Kalibo is the capital of Aklan, Philippines, home of the Ati-Atian Festival. Its vibrancies and festivities feel like the Mardi Gras, with its very own Philippine artistry. Found northwest of Panay Island, its colorful people and vibrant attractions have so much to offer every visitor near or far. How to get there? By air, via Kalibo International Airport. From Manila Airport, travel to Kalibo will take more or less 45 minutes. There are 4 airlines that operate trips to Kalibo: Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, Zest Air, and Air Philippine Express. Kalibo is also the jumping-off point for many international travelers heading to Boracay. The Kalibo International Airport is about 10 minutes from the main plaza. By land, Kalibo is 160 kilometers from Iloilo City, 90 kilometers from Rojas City, 175 kilometers from San Jose Antique. Land travel from Iloilo City to Kalibo takes approximately 2.5 to 3 hours, 1.5 hours from Rojas City, and 3 to 5 hours from San Jose Antique. All are accessible by bus or minivans. Trips to Katiklan range from 15 minutes to 90 minutes depending on the mode of transportation. Public transportation around the province and the city is by tricycle, taxi, motorcab, and jeepneys. Here's Kalibo's list of top attractions and destinations. If you love the outdoors, the Bakawan Eco Park should be part of the itinerary. It is known as Aklan's premier tourist destination. In the local dialect, Bakawan means mangrove. The reforestation of Kalibo back in the 90s transformed the muddy shoreline into this larger-than-life reserve. It is now known as the country's most successful reforestation project, operated by the Kalibo Save the Mangroves Association. The 120-hectare mangrove sanctuary in Bakawan Eco Park is like no other. For your unforgettable moment with nature, be sure to try the Mangroves Eco Trail experience. Museo It-Aklan. Museo It-Aklan, or the Museum of Aklan, is situated on Martilino Street, Kalibo, Aklan. It is housed in what is widely known as the Eskwelahan It-Hari, or School of the King, because it used to be a school building in the 19th century. Such a theme is reflected through the museum's historical collection of artifacts, such as jars, religious relics, artifacts from the Spanish period, and piña silk textiles. The memorabilia of Archbishop Gabriel Reyes is also featured in the curation. The museum is found near the Pasano Park and Kalibo Cathedral. Tigayan Hills. Tigayan Hills in Kalibo, Aklan imparts a sense of serenity and inspires awe to all those who have taken the time to visit this amazing place, which the locals have much pride in. The hills are located in Barangay Tigayan in the town of Kalibo in Aklan Province. It is situated near the river of Aklan. One would see a solitary mountain of solid rock amid stretches of flat lands. One of the sides is a shallow cave with an arch entrance. Inside is an altar-like rock and 2 bench-like rock formations on its side. At the top of the hill, a small chapel can be found that is surrounded with lush vegetation. The panoramic view of the river from the top is very breathtaking. The area around the hills is very calm and relaxing. It's an ideal place for people who want to have peace of mind. De la Cruz House of Piña. Kalibo, Aklan is highly regarded for its prized possession, piña silk. Hailed as the queen of Philippine fabrics, this Spanish heirloom was historically known to clothe only the rich and was always the signature fabric for weddings and special occasions. The cloth goes through a tedious and equally delicate process as the fibers from pineapple leaves are woven on a hand loom. Today, the fabric is usually combined with some lightweight material like silk or polyester for that elegant sheer. It is in all honesty expensive and is for the elite. 1 yard of this delicate fabric starts at $20. One of the most famous piña cloth makers in Aklan or in the Philippines is the De La Cruz House of Piña, located at Yugoswang, Kalibo, Aklan. The Kalibo Cathedral. The Kalibo Cathedral is where the image of Santo Niño, patron saint of the Ati-Atian festival, rests. Officially called the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, this church has been through tough times throughout history. Natural calamities almost put this church to ruins, but it still stands strong up to this day. Modern techniques in design and construction allow this heritage site to be appreciated by generations after. For anyone needing some alone time, the Kalibo Cathedral may be an enlightening choice for you. Kalibo Ati-Atihan Festival. For those needing a festive picker-upper, the Ati-Atihan Festival is one of the best things to experience in the Philippines, particularly in Kalibo, Aklan. The Ati-Atihan Festival is held on the third Sunday of every January to pay the infant Jesus, locally known as the Santo Niño. Ati-Atihan means to be like Atis or Atas, who were the primary inhabitants of Panay shores. Everyone who joins in will jump to their feet with the upbeat indigenous music while appreciating the artistry and creativity of the people's colorful costumes. Parading the streets as a religious procession may seem different, but this festival has been adopted by a number of regions in the country. The Ati-Atihan is hailed as the mother of all Philippine festivals. Kalibo, Aklan is hands down a rich travel destination. The varied options are ideal for a family or group of friends who would like to distress and refocus. From fresh seafood, river cruises, cathedral, museum, mangrove sanctuaries, piña weaving, festival, anyone needing a break from stress will find their remedy here.